Hello everyone and welcome to another ranking video. Today we're going to be ranking Halloween candy. Halloween season. It's in the air. The spooktacular time. Not really. I don't know about you, but I haven't really been in the Halloween season at all this week, and yeah, I don't know what's going on. What's with all the no Halloweenness? Which is weird, because I normally around this time I'm super into the Halloween mood, you know? But nothing. There's literally nothing. I don't know why. Can someone explain? But yeah, anyway. We're gonna do a list of Halloween candy. We all remember trick-or-treating when you were younger. So, let's take a look at what was the best candy to possibly get. So, we start off with Aero Bars. Now, the way to judge this list is how excited were you when you dumped all your candy on, like, your table and saw, ooh, I got this and this. Aero Bars, I mean, I never particularly went crazy for them, you know? Like, I saw them, I'd be like, oh, cool, an Aero Bar. I can eat that. That was my reaction to an Aero Bar. Oh, I can eat that. And know that I wasn't gonna, like, you know, hate it. So, that's where we are with B tier. Well, of course, S tier, we know that's like the one where you were just instantly like, I want it all. A tier was one where I was like, oh yes, you know, you're happy. B tier is like, oh, okay, I got an Aero Bar. C tier, that's the end. D tier, who cared? So yeah, that's where I will put Aero Bars for me. Sour Patch Kids, I say they were there for me too. I'm not a huge Sour Patch Kids guy. Yeah, I say Sour Patch Kids for me. I was always like, oh, okay, I got a Sour Patch Kids, you know? I know some people really love Sour Patch Kids. Cool. That's awesome. Mainers, like the little Swedish berries, they were here too. We could put the wine gummies. And pretty much all the Mainer stuff. I was always just like, okay, I can eat that. You know, I was never like going crazy over them. I was always just like, cool. At least I have some candy to eat whenever I feel like it. Caramel, we can put this right there. These are the ones you would like get rid of. I'm not a caramel guy. I'm gonna say that right now. I'm gonna say that right now. I'm not a caramel guy. So anything caramel like, I was not into at all. I'm gonna get rid of. So caramel, I mean, it's in the name. I was never big into those. Coffee Crisp, again, I was never into them. I don't think they really have caramel. They might. But I was never into Coffee Crisp as well. So, yeah, these two, I would see them be like, I just kind of toss them aside. Cola Gummies. These Cola Gummies are awesome, man. They are fantastic. When I would see them there, yeah, I would go like, oh, yes, I got the Cola Gummies. Oh, they're so good, man. The fact that they actually taste like cola still shocks me to this day. Candy corn. Who the hell was excited to get candy corn? Be honest. If someone was excited to get candy corn, then they must have been the most bland and boring person on the planet Earth. Crunch bars. I was never super excited for Crunch bars. They were always I mean, I don't hate them like I would with like a caramel or a coffee crisp. But I was like, nerds. I gotta admit, nerds. I was kind of like, oh, okay. They did stain your teeth a lot though, but then again, most candy hurts your teeth anyway. But you know what I mean. Yeah, nerds for me. I was always like, oh, okay, some nerds. Haribo gummy bears. You can put them up there. Who's not a fan of gummy bears? Gummy bears are awesome. Yeah, I was always excited to get gummy bears. The gummy colas and the gummy bears were the two gummies I was like, yeah, here we are. They were the ones I was excited for. Hershey's Kisses, we can instantly put Hershey's Kisses right up there, man. Hershey's Kisses are some of my favorite chocolate, like, ever. I love Hershey Kisses. I always dive into them when we get some. They are great. Those are the candies where when I would see them in my bag, I would eat them like right then and there. They are awesome. It's just a tiny little thing that you can munch on. which I didn't really munch on them. I used to suck on them and just like kind of let them melt in my mouth. Oh, beautiful. A Hershey's chocolate bar itself isn't actually, for me, as big as a Hershey's Kiss. I was always happy to get a Hershey's chocolate bar because I'm like, oh, goddamn, it's going to be a really good chocolate bar. But I like the Kisses more because they're smaller. Like, sometimes you can get overwhelmed by the chocolate in a Hershey's bar. Still really good, but I feel like the Kisses are, like, the best Hershey's thing. Jolly Rancher hard candy was always really good for me. I always was a big fan of them. I think I actually have some right now. In my little candy vault I got over there. But I always loved them too. I was always like, ah, yes, got the Jolly Ranchers. You know. Who doesn't like Jolly Ranchers, you know? Kit Kat, we can all instantly, I think we can all agree, we can all instantly put a Kit Kat. Kit Kats were the gold mine. When you were a kid, and you were comparing with your friends, like, I got the Kit Kat. Yeah. Kit Kat is just like one of my favorite chocolate candy of all time. So obviously it's gonna go there. Mars bar, again, it's got the caramel, man. I'm not into it, so I would always get rid of Mars bars. Mike and Ike. I was never a big Mike and Ike guy. I gotta be honest with you. They never did anything for me. And yeah. Mike and Ike. The name I would always laugh at. Mike, Ike, you know. M&M's, put them right freaking at the top. These were this is like the Trinity, isn't it? This is like a Trinity. I think the Trinity is going to be 4 very soon, but we'll get to that when we get to that. But this right there is a big Trinity of just like the ones you were like, yeah, I got them. Oh, M&M's, man, they're so good. Nibs! I was always happy for some Nibs. Yeah, Nibs. You can't go wrong with Nibs. Nice little bite-sized candy. Licorice to nib on. Get it? Oh, Henry can go away. Again, it's got caramel. If it's got caramel in it, I don't want it. Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. I'm not a huge peanut butter guy when it comes to my chocolate. I'm going to tell you that right now, too. Not a huge peanut butter guy when it came to my chocolate. So Reese's Peanut Butter Cups never did it for me. And I would always just kind of toss them to the side, really. Reese's Pieces, I could tolerate more because, again, they're just tiny little things. So I could tolerate a Reese's Pieces more. But Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, I couldn't. Rockets, they were okay, you know, they weren't offensive, but they weren't like super excited to get a rocket. Snickers you can also put there, put over here, because it's got like nougat and stuff like that, and I'm not into that at all. Skittles, instantly put this guy up here. This is the big 4, I think. I would have to say this is the big 4. Hershey's Kisses, Kit Kat, M&M, and Skittles for me were like the big 4 where if I got them, I was like, yeah, these are my guys. Smarties, we could put Smarties up here. Always a big fan of Smarties. Nice little bite-sized chocolate. Just Skittles, but chocolate. And they're M&Ms, but worse. Starburst, again, I was always really happy to get some Starburst. Starburst are like a good little chewy. They're like the gum for kids. That's what I say Starburst are. It's the gum for kids. Swedish Fish, we can put them lower. I was never super happy to get Swedish Fish, but I was like, never offended by it. I was like, oh, cool, Swedish Fish. Tootsie Rolls, we got both flavors. We have the chocolate Tootsie Roll and then the fruit Tootsie Rolls. I was never really into Tootsie Rolls, so I'm gonna put them there because I was never like, they were just kind of raw. So yeah. But this is my Halloween candy tier list. This is definitive as well, by the way. This is the definitive Halloween candy tier list. So if I hear people go, oh, but the Snickers belong at the top. No, they belong at the bottom. How dare they have nougat in them? God damn it. Such a shame. Anyway, that's it. Let me know what your guys' favorite Halloween candy is in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, all that good stuff. I'll see you all next time.